Hi everyone, it is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try something different. I see people haul all these great books from the Dollar Tree. Never can find them. Now I'm not going like store to store to store on a day, and especially not now. But you guys, I don't know. Theone finds so many, and Thrifty Tiffany, and it just seems like in Keto, I'm about Keto Twisted Gypsy, she finds tons, so I don't find any. And I started to get like, okay, then I remember I have like thousands of books. And I go to book sales, and I go to yard sales, and I go to thrift stores and church things, and I've been doing this my whole life, pretty much. So I thought I would do a bag of books from Tracy's Garage. Ta-da! So I have tons of books, some in bags, some just in boxes. That I have so many good books, and if I go to my bookshelf and think, okay, I need to take off 5, well, they're all pretty good. So I thought I would go through them with you and then decide what I was going to do with them, whether it should go somewhere near a shelf because I don't have a lot of room, or let it go, or pass it on, save it for a gift. So I'm going to start. This one is called The Ladies' Room by Carolyn Brown. Love the cover, which I'm sure is why I picked it up. It's published by Montlake Romance, which, seems like an independent. I've never heard of it. It was $12.95, and I think I got it at a flea market for like 50 cents. So, and this one is, it says secrets told in the church ladies' room are supposed to stay in the church ladies' room. But somebody, Trudy, overhears some talk, and it will affect her life. So basically, it's just this neat little town in Oklahoma and their church, and a woman going through a bad divorce, and she overhears something, and then her grandmother, who's quite lovely, I think, left money to a friend that has to help her, Trudy, redo her house. So maybe a love match, grandma. But anyway, and he's, of course, been in love with her since they were kids. But let me read you the first line. Now, I love books. I love everything about books. Like, I look at every page. I read every page. Like, I will read all the different books. I will read this part right here. I read everything because I'm a book nerd. But one thing I'm going to show you guys, look how small the print is. That is crazy, crazy small. So, and it's like put together. There's not like a resting room. But anyway, so let's read the first line. See what I should do with this book. If I wiggled again, Great Aunt Gert was going to sit straight up in that pale pink coffin and give me an evil glare the way she used to do when I was a child and couldn't sit still in church. I don't know. It's a good first line. It's funny. It kind of sets the tone. I think I'm going to keep it and put it in my pile to read. Yeah. I'm going to put it in my pile to revisit. And I have a whole garage full of that. Okay, so my next one is Follow the Bunny. It's a board book, so and it is by Purdy Books, and it is $7.99. Again, I think I paid like 50 cents for it at a book sale. Yeah, but I love this. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see. See that? That's really cool. And all these little tiny animals doing things. I love that. So you can really see. For kids, it's a lot to look at and to see all the different adventures and things hidden in the pages. So Follow That Bunny, I think it's in great condition. Will go in a pile as a gift for some of my friends and their grandchildren or nieces. And let's see what my next one is. Find the Good, Unexpected Life Lessons from a Small Town Obituary Writer, Heather Lende. That's just happy cover, right? Happy cover. And this is published by Algonquin Books of Chapel Hill. And I love little books. I love small books. Because I don't know, you feel like you can finish it in a reasonable time. But on the back, Joanne Mapson, Pam Houston, Dana Stabenow, Kirkus Review, Marilyn Johnson, they all give her really good reviews. I love all these people. And just even look at the end pages. How pretty, yellow and blue. So I guess she's lived in the same town in Alaska. And she takes obituaries from people as she writes them and finds the good in it. And you know what? I think part of the reason like YouTube and things like that are doing so well is because real people and their interests and their stories mean something. You know, sometimes you get tired of all the crazy Hollywood and, you know, I mean, I enjoy a good story, but sometimes real people. But this one I am going to put in my pile to read soon because you know what? We're all looking for some good. Let's see what's in here. Killer Apple Pie. It's delicious recipes from North America's favorite restaurant. How yum! I know I picked this up. It was $16.95. Again, I think I paid $1. I love, look at the gingham. And it folds over. I just love all kinds of books. That's my problem. I don't like fantasy so much, and I don't like war books, and I don't like anything to do with the Holocaust or terrible things that happen to people. I don't like that. But I like a lot of other stuff. So it looks like this is the famous Plaza restaurant in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And there's a little story about the diner. And then look at that apple pie. But look at that pie. Yum. So I don't know. It's in really good condition. This might be a really good gift if you go to someone's house for dinner, ever that happens again. But I think I'll read it. I think I'm going to put my palette right now to go through. I'm not the best pie maker. I make a really good banana cream pie. But let's see. I have something called Easy Paper Project. 60 crafts you can wear, gift, use, and admire. Maggie Woodley. Now, how happy is that cover? So it says 12 something, but it was originally $19.99. I think I got this in a yard sale. I think it was like 3 books for $2, something like that. But look at this. I love when people fold pages over like that. And this is Heart Notebook. Cute is that? And all the instructions on how to do it. I love books like that have really good instructions because I get lost. Now, I'm not the best cutting straight lines. I love collage, mixed media kind of stuff. So this might be a little too detailed for me, but look how cute this is. You make that cloud rainbow. Look at that. And then all the instructions. I might be able to do that one. I don't know, but that twisting to be a certain way. I have learned, when I first started Ultra Books back in the day, you had to do like little fold outs and maps. Like, I always had my friend do them. I just couldn't. But now here's something I could do, I think. So look at that. So they just take the aluminum cans and pieces of paper and do little faces. Now you still have to kind of do a straight line. But I think, and then maybe I put cat faces on that. And what a great craft for kids to do. You're using up the cans and, you know, you can use a lot of your supplies. You could put googly eyes on there from the Dollar Tree. I got those. But I have a friend who is working with children, and I think I will give that to her. Because, you know, I have a lot of books like that, and I'm really, you know, maybe I'll take a picture of one project to do. But this I love. Soft to touch, hide and seek bear. So you can't see it, but it's flocked. See that? You can't. I wish you could, but look how great his face and expressive. And the flowers, they're flocked. The parts of the butterfly are flocked. So every page, so it's like Bear ran through the woods. Wake up, everybody, he yelled. Who wants to come and play? I do, said Deer. I do, said Squirrel. And me, laughed Bunny. So there he is, and there's his friends, and I think they're going to get up into mischief. But look at this. Look at him hanging from the tree. I mean, you can almost see it. I've gotten bad about my lighting. I should have gone somewhere else. So, yeah. I think, oh, look at this. The bear, and he's got leaves and stuff. Look at that. I guess I'm going to have to change where I do this, right? But I think I'm going to keep it and enjoy it for a while, and then I will pass it on to somebody as a gift, I think. Now, this is in here, and those of you who know, but this is one of my, even seeing the cover makes me smile, and I probably have one somewhere in my house, but this is, sorry to keep moving you around. Do that maybe? No. All right. The Sweet Potato Queen's Book of Love. They are so funny. This is old. This is like, when it first came out, 1999, All My Friends and I. It's by Jill Connor Brown. I'm going to have to Google her. I wonder if she has an Instagram or something, because she's well endowed, as you can see, but funny. Oh my God, this book was $13.95. I think I paid $1 for it. It's in magnificent shape. I'm sure I have one somewhere, but I think I'm going to just put this in my pile right now and read parts of it. Some of the chapters are the true magical words guaranteed to get a man to do your bidding. The 5 men you must have in your life at all times. My friends and I still discuss this. We still discuss the 5 men. Men who may need killing, quite frankly, and what to eat when tragedy strikes or just for entertainment. And of course, the best advice ever given in the history of the world. So this was published by Three Rivers Press. Again, it's $19.99. So I don't know if they just redid it. No, it's not reissued. That someone just didn't read it. But I want to find, where is it, the 5 men? I'm telling you, when I tell you my friends and I talk about this, it's just fun. Yeah, it is funny. She's being funny. There's a Southern cliche, and of course, we all have, all have cliches, and it's tongue in cheek, but not, because I think it's Jackson, Mississippi, if I remember correctly. And they're part of parades, and, I don't know, it just seems like a life that I would die in, but it is really fun to visit and someone else's. So here's the basic 5 men you need in your life. A man who can fix things, a man you can dance with, a man who can pay for things, a man you can talk to, and a man to have great sex with. And as she said, once in a great while, you might find somebody magical that has it all. But it's just so tongue-in-cheek, and she's hysterical and lovely and loves people, loves men. So it's not, we all can do this for ourselves, but I don't know. Like I said, it's made an imprint on my mind and heart. And I listened to it on audio, and she read it and was funny, hysterically fun, like crash your car funny if you're not paying attention going down the road. But I recommend it. If you see it or can find it, don't hesitate. So yeah, so this is it. These are a bag of books from my garage. So I think I'm going to try this every couple of days, and I need to go through them and make decisions about, should I gift it? Should I keep it? I mean, when I tell you I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bookshelves in my house full, and a whole garage, like a whole thing built on one wall of my garage, and then boxes of books. I just, like I said, I've been collecting since I was a kid. Like Nancy Drew, my dad and I would go to the beach, Ocean City, and we'd go to a bookstore, and I would get a bag of like Nancy Drew and Trixie Belden, just full up, and he would get paperbacks, and we would just sit on the beach and read and talk about what we read, and it was just a really good memory for me. And yeah, so the bug bit me, and here I am all these years later and still obsessed with never, ever enough time to read. Even in a quarantine, I'm having a hard time. But thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you see something you like. But yeah, again, books are the best. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you again. Thank you.